Hi, welcome to EduZena. I'm super excited to inform you that Study in India scholarship applications for 2022 is open now. This is a fully funded Government of India scholarship, and it is in its third year that inviting applications from students to study in India, and that too with a fully funded scholarship. If you have checked our YouTube page, you will know that we have covered a lot of videos of students who are studying in India, who utilize this particular scholarship to study in India. So I advise you to visit our YouTube channel, which is on EduZena, and check out these videos, which will help you understand more about the scholarship offering and also give you a confidence to pursue your dream. This particular scholarship, I'm going to cover about all the details, list of programs, benefits, eligibility, how to apply, and I may take some of your questions to help you better with this scholarship. So as you know that it is coming from Government of India, it's fully funded, especially from Ministry of External Affairs, Ministry of Education and Commerce, that is from Indian government, which has supported this scholarship. So how many scholarships? That's the question must be in your mind. 2,250 fully funded for all the countries. So students from any part of the world can come and study in India utilizing this 2,250 fully funded scholarship. Last year, this number was 2,000, but this year it is 2,250. Plus, there are about 90,000 fee waivers like a partial scholarships also available. There are almost like 160 plus institutions which are participating under this program, which are very premium Indian universities and institutions. Their degree is valid all over the world, and you get an amazing boost when you study with these premium universities and institutions. The scholarship is fully funded. So what is the meaning of fully funded? The fully funded means it covers your tuition fees for the duration of program. So if you're going for a 4-year program, it covers your tuition fees. It covers all the accommodation charges, like the university is going to provide you accommodation. So that is also part of it. Plus food, your breakfast, lunch, dinner is covered under this particular scholarship. There is a norm where the scholarship will cover maximum of 3,500 US dollars per year towards your tuition, food, and accommodation. So if you're the university or institution you select or you got selected for, their programs are working out much more than that, the government will say, hey, we are giving you scholarship only for 3,500, not for the rest of the balance. So you have to pay from your pocket. But when you are in touch with us, we help you select the right program and the right university where the program is covered under the $3,500 per year towards your food, accommodation, and the tuition fees. Not only this, when we help you apply, we also check how many seats are available, how many applications are received, what is your chances of getting selected. So we help you select the right university, right program under the right fees structure as well. So with that, we'll ensure that you come and study in India with a zero amount to spend. Last year, we received a lot of questions from our students that they want fully funded plus air ticket, visa, and some allowances. Because the government scholarship covers only the tuition, food, and accommodation, not your air ticket or visa or allowances charges. But we at EduZena cover our students for these special benefits as well, like your one-way air ticket, visa, and allowances. Depending upon certain terms and condition, if you are in good books, if you are fitting as per the EduZena policy, you are helping out EduZena to spread the message across, then we definitely consider your application on case-to-case basis. So the air ticket, visa, and allowances, monthly allowances or quarterly allowances, is not from the Government of India. It is from EduZena. and it comes under certain conditions. Regarding your tuition, food, accommodation charges, till 3,500 US dollar to study in India is covered by Government of India if you get selected. So how you can get selected? Selection is based on your performance in the entrance examination. Yes, you will fill up an application form and there will be an entrance examination. This examination is going to happen somewhere in the month of by end of June or July. Last year, it was in the third week of July. But considering the COVID condition, it is expected that it may shift to June last week. As the session, Indian session starts from July or mid-August, you need to travel to India once you are getting selected. So what should you do, or what is more about this entrance examination? Well, this is a very simple entrance examination, but please note that students from all over the world are participating in that. So it becomes a competitive exam. It's a completely online, so no need of going anywhere to write the examination. You can sit at your home and write the examination. We'll guide you through more detail about that in later videos that will be posted on YouTube channel. So subscribe that channel if you're looking forward for more information regarding the same. So this is a 90-minute test, consists of about 90 questions, which is divided into 3 subjects: verbal reasoning, quantitative, and logical reasoning. Verbal reasoning is about 40 questions, 40 marks. Quantitative and logical reasoning is about 25 questions each and 25 marks. Multi-choice questions based on these subjects. For each correct answer, you get 1 mark, and for wrong, there is nothing that you are losing. So nothing to worry about. There is no negative marking. So what is verbal reasoning? Say verbal reasoning consists of these topics, which are some of the topics which I have mentioned here for you. More detail you will get when you are taking our free online classes. Like, we are helping out students prepare them for this entrance examination. So there is entrance examination preparatory classes which are going to happen online, where you will attend the classes, and our counselors and our professors, advisors will guide you through with a complete detail about that. Quantitative aptitude is a second subject, and logical reasoning is a third subject. So these 3 subjects which are going to be covered under that. When you get selected, there are more than 2,600 programs to, where you can study. What you can study in India. It's a huge list of programs, so I'm not displaying it here, but almost everything is covered. And I'm also going to share a link with you to apply. So how we process is very simple. First, you click the link, fill up the details, attach all your academic details, so we understand you are a serious student, seriously looking for scholarship. Then we invite you for one-to-one discussion online, where our counselors will guide you through with the complete process, also understand what program you want to study, which will be the university where you will fit in. Like there are universities, as I said, where their tuition fees is much higher. So the tuition fees will not be covered under 3,500. Then what will happen about your food and accommodation, travel, and other charges? So that is all we are going to take care in coming videos. That is what we are going to take care in one-to-one sessions with you, and we'll guide you through with a complete course selection, university, and other detail. So who can apply? Who is eligible for these scholarship? So say if you want to study a bachelor degree, you should be 12th grade. That is what we call in India 12th grade, or A level, or in some countries it is also called as O level, which is equivalent to A level. Or to simplify it, understand it this way, that if you can study a bachelor degree in your country with your current qualification, then you can study bachelor degree in India as well. If you can study master's degree, or you can take admission for master's degree program in your country, with your current qualification, then you can also take admission in Indian University for the master's program. So it's very simple. And I'm sharing a link with you where you should attach your documents, submit your all the information required, especially a WhatsApp number. So my team will get in touch with you, will interact with you, will guide you through with the complete process. And also, I advise you to go through our YouTube channel because there are a lot of videos which will help you understand more about it. So go through it, understand, watch these videos in length and see how students from various countries are studying in India or utilizing our other scholarships. Like we have various kinds of scholarship. This is one of them, which is very premium scholarship to study in India. So that is all from my side. We are also conducting some questions and answer sessions where we are going to take questions from our students directly. And we will also discuss with you that what doubts you have. So you can come interact with us, stay connected, and take care.